Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Banana and this is Mass Effect. We're back in this hangar on, well, Peak 15 on Noveria. That's where Matriarch Benezia should be, and yeah, we kind of heard that there was some kind of incident here. We fought some Geth and made our way in here, and before we move on, there's one thing that I want to show you, and that's new skill distribution. I actually skilled a little bit more into shotguns. I always keep some points available just for good measure. I skilled charm all the way through because of, you know, the charm options, the dialogue options. They're always really good. Yeah, as I said, just shotguns mainly. That's what I did for Shepard. Now, Liara got some more points into Singularity to increase the radius for her CC. That's crowd control, in case you don't know. I'll also put some points into First Aid, so she can restore some health for, you know, party members, mainly. I don't really know if it's necessary, but I might go into electronics with her a little bit, just a little bit. And I maxed out Asari Scientist to reduce her biotic cooldowns by 14%. That's, I think, pretty good. Now, Rex, on the other hand, got a lot of points into assault rifles because that's what he's going to use mainly. I'm the one who uses shotguns, he's the one who uses the assault rifles. We're going to split the loot, basically. He also got some more points into combat armor, mainly to increase the damage reduction and his hardening. Got 2 points into fitness to increase his health. And I think I fully skilled his Krogan Battlemaster for now. As you can see, 5.5 health per second is a pretty significant regeneration, actually. And also more melee damage and his resistance to physical forces by 50%, whatever that does. Once again, I like to keep some points in reserve just to make sure that I have, you know, if something comes up, I can still skill some points into something. Now, last time we did not see this door panel. I think it was kind of hidden because of the. If you move from this side, you can't really interact with it. You need to get a little bit closer. Whatever.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Yeah, that is something that I just realized as well. I don't like this. Let's pull our guns out. Just, you know. It's an elevator. Okay. Interesting. Decryption too low. But some chemical and armor piercing rounds. That's interesting. And a grenade also not too bad. Kind of hyped about the grenades even though I'm not using them as much as I should. But, you know, I'm kind of really conservative with consumables usually, and I should use them more often. I don't know why, it's just like I feel that I could use them later, you know, it's like, oh, when I use them now, I can't use them in the next battle where I might need them. And I don't realize that I would need them right away. Geth Trooper. That's an easy opponent. A little bit too easy for my taste. Even more of them. Oh, my shields are down. That's not good. Oh, wait a second. Actually, I got a new skill. Let's try that. Boom. Oh, that looked cool. Also, cooldown on those things. It should wait a tiny bit too long for my taste. I think it's not bad. It's just if you have skills, right, that should aid you in battle. I think it's way more fun. What the hell happened now?
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Okay, panic attack. Oh! Oh god, those are really bad. Could you kill them before they get to us? Thank you very much. Did I read this correctly? Rakni? Rakni? I don't like big, bad aliens in tight spaces. Even though, I mean, I have a shotgun, right? I should try and get closer. Oh, by the way, I just realized, do you hear the footsteps on the snow? They're different. That's cool. Oh, hello, Mr. Soldier, sir. Okay, we all reused everything. Yeah, Rex, just punch those beasts. I think punching them is a good idea. And look at them. Totally
What were those?
Damned if I know, but someone on this mountain does.
Yeah, true enough. See, Rex actually regenerates against this poison. If you look in the bottom left corner. Okay, we can't go through that door. Fine, good enough. Alright. Oh hey, even more of those guys. Try and dodge that. And blast them away. Interesting, that seems to be a little bit too small of a crawling space for these recognized soldiers, but alright. Oh, sorry, I actually do not know the name of these creatures now. I don't like the sound of that. Oh man. I see it coming. I'll crap my pants because there's a jump scare ahead somewhere. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I hate jump scares. Alright, a med kit. That's convenient. Okay. How much longer is Liara poisoned actually? Oh, yeah, there we go. Well, they're that tough if they're alone. Those workers were actually the ones that were actually the bigger problem. I tried to figure out what the symbol would mean, and I can't really. That kind of is a cafeteria, I guess. These, or at least this was cafeteria once. Is this a correct word? I don't know. Elevator, good. Let's go for an awkward elevator. Can't save in elevators. Let's go for an awkward ride again. Yeah. Alright, we're here. Good. Guns blazing. Target range? I don't know. But enemies ahead.
I sense trouble.
Oh, you sense trouble. Good.
Bring it on.
You know what? We're going to set a singularity. Nope. Right here.
Yes.
Oh, Christ, they're actually moving through!
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, for now. But I don't like this rumbling.
Shepard, that is a backup power system for the station mainframe.
So whack it and turn this thing on.
Okay.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Yeah. Would you look at that? It's never that easy, is it? That's the fusion reactor where we can't go. Technician kit. Some battery and some high caliber barrel. Actually, let's just... Whoa, hey, look at that. Let's just take a look at this high caliber barrel. Because that sounds like something we might want to use. The heatsink's nice, but actually, look at that. We could get a better heatsink. Wow, it's 2% better. Oh, okay, no. This high caliber is not a good idea. 14% increased damage, but less rate of fire, less heat absorption. I don't know if it's a really good idea for a shotgun. Actually, I might want to use a better pistol just in case. Wow, the Stinger too. Holy crap. That's actually pretty good. Well, no new pistol then. Do I really want to walk through... Oh, we can't even. Is this a fusion reactor or something? No, doesn't look like it. This seems to be the server room or something. As it seems like the only way to move forward, so I can't move, I can only look. Let's access the memory core then. Yeah, manual, of course. Memory core 1 damaged. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is any... Choose. Yeah, 1 to here. Oh, okay. I think I get it. Yeah. Okay. Let's move this there. The top one to here. The second to here. No, I can't do that. Wait a minute. I need to put this there. It's a puzzle, basically. I need to move the blue squares somewhere else, but I can only move the top one. So I build a tower in this, take the core 1, move it to 3, move this to 1 again, take the second highest to this place maybe, and I can put that over there. No, that doesn't make any sense. I need to access this one here, so how do I do that? Oh, of course. I stack this one over there. Take that to core 1, over to 2. Nope, that wasn't it at all. Wait a minute. I need to access this alone. Yeah, of course. Now I take the core 1 to 3, take this there, access the second highest, move it to there, take this, the last one, stack it there, and reactivate it. Wasn't even that big of a deal. There are multiple solutions.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Clippy! If you don't get this reference, you're too young. Anyways, yeah, sure.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Yeah, let's talk about this main reactor.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Yeah, right.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That's...
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Can I talk now, or do you want to... Okay. I think this was the way to the reactor core, wasn't it? Also, I don't really need to know anymore, because she most likely doesn't say anything anyways. So, let's just try and make our way through this facility. Seems like the most promising way to, well, to move on, actually. So another awkward...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, we have jammed radar, so it seems like we will run into Geth rather than into these other creatures. Interesting. Nothing. I love nothing. Shock absorbers and heat sinks, also not too bad. Yeah, there is a Geth, and let's try and use Carnage.
Shepard's hurt.
User
Oh wow!
alert.
Holy
Main
crap, I
reactor
am
shut
hurt.
down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, that guy should be dead.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Stalkers. Okay, what the hell is this guy trying to do? I mean, seriously. Ah, overheated my gun. Let's use... nothing. Great. Still overheated, can't do anything. Oh, that's better. We know that there was someone up there, or someone. We know that a stalker jumped up there.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
Myra,
procedures.
please.
Manual restart required.
Oh no, that's a juggernaut. Okay, everybody follow me. We need to get the hell out.
User
The HE3 fuel line is cut.
Oh crap, that's not good. Can I actually attack this guy? Doesn't look like it. Let's try and use Carnage. That should hit him. Yeah, and it totally, absolutely wrecked this guy. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Oh, Destroyer. Anything ready? We could use a throw. That worked way better than I expected. That worked way better than I
User
expected.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
no.
containment procedures. Manual restart required.
You know what's really annoying though?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Shut up, Myra, I know. There we go. And a level up. That's something I like to see.
Dead and done. Just
Yep.
the way I like 'em.
Let's quick save. And I think I saw something in the middle of the reactor. There, move. Put the guns away. I am pretty sure I saw something here. Yeah, fix fuel lines.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with
Yeah, thank you very much. Shut up, Myra. So we got the fuel lines. Where does this lead, actually? This looks also quite promising. I don't like this fusion containment cell, though. Might wanna step aside. Thank you very much. Awesome. Decryption too low. Would you look at that? Pretty obvious. Nothing. Huh. Let's get rid of that as well. And once again, too low. Okay, so...
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I know, Myra, I know. And if you say it every 2 minutes, I'm going to be really upset. Because nobody likes that. You know those people who are always like telling you some obvious stuff? It's pretty annoying. Oh, Myra.
Online. How may I assist you?
Okay, let's log out
That's
again.
all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Do we
Log
need
in.
anything here? Okay, so it seems like we already... We're done here. Yeah, seems like it. Just take one final look, just to be sure. Yeah. Seems like we're done. Let's get the hell out again.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Alright, so let's get up again. We just fixed the reactor, so what we need to do next is most likely fix the landlines. Whatever that means. Guns out. Just to be sure. I don't like surprises. And it's just... Yeah, see? Come on. Oh. That's close. How did I know that?
All clear.
I mean, seriously, how did I know
User
that?
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
So the only other way that we could take is this way. Through here. I think it's at the communication tower or something? We'll see. Let's elevate.
Now exiting to the roof.
Oh yeah, the
User
roof.
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Shut up, Myra. No wonder she got shut down. She's annoying as hell. Alright, let's just try and fix this and maybe we'll try and look at...
Finally, some action.
User alert. Landline connections
Shoot
are
this guy in the leg.
disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Why did you use your singularity, you bastard? Oh man, alright, this isn't good. Yep, not good. The arrow got completely annihilated. Let's just do this and run through like a champ. Haha. That worked out way better than I expected. I mean, yeah, Liara got owned, as usual. Because she used her singularity in a way that I didn't want her to use it. But alright. You have completed the repairs to peak 15. And as usual, some too low decryption stuff. Or actually, the decryption stuff was too high for us. Or too difficult, I should say. Alright, since we fixed that and we repaired peak 15, I think it's a good spot to break off this episode. Yeah, if you like what you saw, then please consider pressing the like button. It helps me out a great deal, and I hope I see you next time. Thanks for watching, and as always, auf Wiedersehen.